Hello and welcome back to another edition of Football in 15. Sorry I couldn't do it last week. I went to a Cowboys game and I got back really late. And I was kind of sick, so I didn't really have time to do it. So I was sick also that week. But I'm sorry that happened. But I do have a whole nother week of stuff. There wasn't even that much stuff we could have gone over. So um, we actually let's start on this. Turn my sound off for you guys. So I want you guys to see this clip. If you haven't seen it, just watch it. See, hands off to the running back. 0 seconds left. The running, okay, makes sense. Laterals it back. Okay, that makes sense. He runs backwards for some reasons, throws it, intercepts it. He stiff arms Mac Jones and runs it in for the game-winning touchdown. This is honestly the craziest play I've seen this season. It made the last few seasons, honestly. Like, it is absolutely crazy. You lateral it, then you just chuck it up somewhere. You chuck it up right to the defender, which I guess is an interception. So he basically got an interception and a touchdown. Like, this is crazy. Like, see, Max Crosby didn't even touch the ball. He just threw it up. I think was that Chandler Jones who caught it? Chandler Jones got an interception. Stiff arms Mac Jones. And honestly, it's just a crazy play. Like, if it was like that each week, that would be hilarious. But I want to look at the scores for college football. There has been some bowl games played. UTSA losing to Troy. I love UTSA, but I think Troy's the better team. But I really like UTSA. Like, they should be better. They're just gonna do much. I guess I had a safety in the first and then 10 points in the second, but hey, hopefully they can do well next year. Miami of Ohio and UAB. Everybody thought UAB would win, and they won. It was actually closer than I thought, but it should have been as close. UAB was also had a lot of players injured. Florida, Oregon State. Oh my God, Oregon State's good. They're real good. But what happened, Florida? I guess they don't have Anthony Richardson, but still, you can't lose to Oregon State whenever you're Florida 30-3. I don't care. You should have kept it at least closer. Cincinnati, Louisville. Cincinnati was supposed to be really good. They're not. I mean, Louisville, their coach left, I believe, right? So they do have a new coach. Here's some news. Haynes King is transferring to Georgia Tech. Bo Nix is returning, and then Max Duggan's leaving. I'm happy with that as a Big 12 fan. So, Fresno State, Washington State. Fresno State's real good this year. Washington State, I mean, you can't only put up 6, but hopefully they'll do better next year. Rice on the Miss, it was a real good game, but Rice hadn't even been in a bowl. They're 5-7, and Frank Gore Jr. I think how many yards he had? 300 something yards, 2 touchdowns. That was a really good game by him. BYU narrowly beats SMU. SMU earlier in the season. This is crazy. Look, okay, 48, 45, 27, 34, 19 points. 40, 27, 45. You put 77 points up on Houston, who's not even that bad of a defense. They don't have that bad of a defense. Like, I'm honestly, how do you go from putting up 77 points to 23? Houston was actually a decent team this year. But BYU, they go 8-5. They obviously want to do more. They should be a better team, but Boise State being North Texas. North Texas quarterback. I'll show you guys this. This dude. He's the one who's like, is he? I think this guy's 20 something. I think this is him. Like, let me see what this guy's age is. This dude. What's his age? 29. He's at Arkansas. With North Texas. A little older dude. Then looking over these upcoming bowl games, you got Marshall. Marshall should win this. You have a lot of small games. Baylor Air Force is a little bigger, I guess. Then you really get to the bigger games that we actually care about. I mean, I would say this Wednesday, Texas Bowl, military, Ozone, but even these, I mean, Oregon, North Carolina, Oregon's gonna blow them out, but it's gonna be a closer game. This Thursday is gonna go with Texas, Washington, Syracuse, Minnesota, and then Oklahoma, Florida State. I really hope Florida State just blows them out. And then that Friday, it's gonna be real good. They start those next bowl games. It goes 23rd. There's one game 24th. Honestly, there's no games on Christmas. But we will have a few games in these upcoming days. But this December 30th, you do have the Orange Bowl later. You have the Gator Bowl, which is going to be a good game. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Okay. Even the Duke Bowl. Duke Mayor Bowl. This game no one's going to really watch. You're going to have Alabama, Kansas State on the 31st. This is before January 1st. Alabama, Kansas State. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to definitely watch it. Iowa, Kentucky. I don't know why they have it on this day, but what time is it? 11 o'clock? So you're going to be watching this if you're watching one. For your 3 o'clock game, we got your 2 playoff games this day. So you have like 3 top 10 games. You have Iowa and Kentucky. You could have thrown in like, I mean, I don't know all their scheduling, but you could have thrown in a lot of different games. You could have thrown this game in, the Orange Bowl. Orange Bowl here, that's almost all the top 10. But you will have this TCU Michigan. I have TCU losing this. Max Duggan, love you, bro, but Michigan's better. But I can see TCU winning. Georgia's almost guaranteed to win this. I don't think Ohio State's good enough. I mean, they have had a bunch of bye weeks. Since they've had way more time than Georgia. Georgia had to play one more game. So, I could see it happening. Then Ohio State, Michigan, or TCU. It's a good game. Rest of these games, USC, Tulane, USC. Caleb Williams, if Caleb Williams is playing, they're going to win. LSU, Purdue, no one really cares about that game. Penn State, Utah is going to be a pretty good game. I think Utah wins. I love Cam Rising, the Utah running back. I don't remember his name, but he's real good. But we're going to go over some NFL news. I know I haven't gone over that. Cowboys, Jaguars, I swear. Saw this game. Cowboys, like, I don't know what happened. They just couldn't play defense towards them. They had a big lead, too. You have Chiefs, Texans. Texans take Chiefs to overtime. Second straight week in a row that's real close against, like, a playoff team, but I don't know who Texans are playing next week. They're playing Titans. That could be close. Jaguars, I guess, could be close. I guess we'll see. Giants Commanders is actually going on right now. Giants are winning. Commanders are going to beat them. Commanders are real good. Eagles Bears. Eagles almost lose to the Bears. I swear. You do have Saints Falcons. I mean, good for the Saints to win. Eagles have worst pick. I don't really care. Lions beating the Jets. Lions have a better record than the Jets. Keep better. Zach Wilson kind of went off. Wants to start. I don't blame him. Steelers, Panthers, Steelers. They still can have a over 500 record. So, they're going to probably change. The Cardinals are terrible. So are the Broncos. Russell Wilson and Kyle Murray injured. Cole McCoy and I guess that's Brett Ripien. This game was real good. I showed you guys the clip earlier of it. I mean, if you're anybody on the Patriots, Bill Belichick's probably real mad. Herbert did decent. Sucks. Chargers are 8-6. They can still make a good playoff game. They can still sneak in because the Bengals beat the Bucks, so they're that close either. 49ers Seahawks. This was on Thursday. I don't think the Seahawks are playing that well anymore. 49ers are the real deal. They're scary this year. Colts Vikings. They So you have Matt Ryan. This guy, largest Super Bowl comeback was against him. Largest regular season comeback was against him. It's crazy. He just can't have a break. Ravens Browns. Browns win it. It was a terrible game. Dolphins Bills. Bills do win. So I don't know if they're first in the AFC now. Might be. I don't remember who had that. I don't think we can see up here, so. And we don't have Rams Packers. Does anybody care who wins this? I mean, I guess you want the Packers to lose. The Rams don't have their own pick, so. And we will go over this week here. I didn't go over it. Raiders, Rams. Rams beat them. I don't know. They're terrible. Texans, Cowboys. I was at this game. Cowboys, they had us. I generally thought they were going to lose. Lost the next week, but, I don't know what's going on with them. But they didn't nearly beat them. Bills beating Jets. Nobody was really surprised. Bills are real good. You have Bengals beating the Browns. Joe Burrow finally beat the Browns, and all they had to do is bring Deshaun Watson in. So, you see Vikings doing that, then you see him losing to the Lions 34-23. So I don't even know. Also Lions, they can go 10-7 since they won. So that's good for them. I actually had them making the playoffs at the beginning of the year. So, Jags Titans. I mean, Jags technically still have a chance to win. But I don't know what the chances are. Eagles destroy the Giants. The Giants are not good. They had a really easy schedule to start off. People freaked out and they're not good. Ravens Steelers. I need to see Ravens. I don't think Lamar Jackson was playing. So you found with them. Good for them winning. They're still in the playoffs. Chiefs beating Broncos. Russell Wilson, he got destroyed. Feel bad for him, but 49ers, Bucks. Like I said, 49ers are real good. Panthers, Seahawks. I don't know what's going on with the Seahawks. And Dolphins, Chargers. Chargers, they're coming back, and they're actually doing pretty good. I was saying at the beginning of the season, if the Chargers were actually, fully healthy and everything, that they could be a Super Bowl team. And they're looking like they're being amazing teams. Like the Dolphins. We'll look at their schedule in a sec. Then you have Patriots, Cardinals. Kyler got injured in this game. You did have Colt McCoy come in, hook him. But yeah, that's sad for him. But look, let's look at their schedule. Narrowly lost to the Chiefs. Got blown by the Jaguars. But the Jaguars are looking decent. Beat Texans, beat Browns, beat Broncos. Nearly lost to Seahawks, who were doing real good. Beat Falcons, lost 49ers, playoff team. Lost the Chiefs, beat Cardinals, lost the Raiders. It's divisional, so I can excuse that. You've won these next two games. So you've lost a playoff team, possible playoff team, possible playoff team, playoff team, playoff team, and then division person. So, yeah, I don't think they're pretty good. And keep in mind, this whole stretch, up to, I think, Cardinals or Raiders game, almost all their starters are in. And even, you have Cameron Dicker, he won the game, hook 'em horns. He's really helped him in a few of their games. But, if you look at the rest of the schedule, Colts should be a win. Rams should be a win. Broncos should be a win. So they should go in 11-6. If not 10-7, they could win. They could lose some of these teams. Rams, they could lose, I bet. But hope you guys enjoyed this. So we have a few more seconds. So you guys, World Cup. It's football. Argentina did win. So, respect to them. That was Messi's last game. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you made it this far. Bye-bye.